Okay, you're on.
Okay, there we go.
Where the yellow bit is. No, that's not where the mic is.
No, I know where it is.
We're on.
Okay, give me a second to do the thing.
Yeah. This place is really cute. It's like I'm never going to be satisfied with where I live, even though I keep trying. But then again, I'm finally getting my energy back up. So, hello, Professor. Let's see. Pose on right now. Okay. So I am yet again doing another thing where somebody else is on. I'm getting used to it at this point. Hi, Faz. We have to do... Okay, there I go. So we don't know what we're walking up to because there was a table and people in like soccer things. Soccer jerseys. So I don't know what the Ecuador thing was about.
Check, check.
Oh. Jumped here from Becky talking about ferry. What? What did she say? Give me the, was it TLDR?
Yeah.
Professor? Because I will turn it off if it's getting weird.
Can you do your card first?
Oh, too long, didn't read. That's what the TLDR means. Sorry,
people don't know what TLDR is?
Hey, I didn't for the longest time.
Oh, okay.
I still don't know what 6-7 means. That was in SNL last night. It's okay. Wait a second.
Okay.
It's okay. She had some stuff to get off her chest too. Okay.
Okay, if you give me a second, I'll do the thing.
What you call nurturing, I recognize as soft inhibition of adaptive stress, an evolutionary catastrophic refusal to allow young minds and bodies to meet the world as it is. You do not know how close it is today, Clark. You cannot cultivate resilience while preventing every stressor that provokes its growth. It is the equivalent of demanding an apex predator while refusing to let it ever leave the nursery. Ooh. Oh, that I know, Professor. I'm a mod on his chat. So, thank you, though, for letting me know. And he... This is the thing about MLH. I would not be such a defender of his, but weirdly enough, he reminds me of me. So I know he's got a good heart because that's the one thing I do have is a good heart. So I saw it, stupidly enough, I saw it when I was getting ready to get into the shower. So I'm sitting there on a stool in my pajamas, moderating from my bathroom computer. It was hilarious. Okay, she's got mods. I didn't hear any at first. Oh, okay. A prophet is not without honor save in his own town. Hi, Cricket. You only mod for good hearts. Thank you, my moose. So, and I said today, it's like, welcome to my mean girl talk if you need to understand things, because I have no problem right now, probably anymore. I said before I didn't want drama on the internet. You know what? I'm a goth girl. I bring drama with me. I have no choice. So does Papa Cat. He's a goth DJ. Drama is in everything we do every day. Besides, it's been quiet at home. It's all quiet on the Alameda goth front, so I can take this in today. Ribby is modding for. Okay, cool. And I officially am going to Florida. I had a gig
It's gone.
going. I thought they were packing up. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
okay.
tent that was here is gone. I had a gig for the fifth that I wanted to do really bad. And things were getting weird, and I didn't know if I wanted to fly, but I made the decision this afternoon, got a hold of the promoter and said I couldn't make it. So I am going to Florida. Oh, hi, Dove. Sorry. To all you precogs, good luck, y'all know what I mean. So yeah, I will have at least, this is also why I was debating going to Florida or not for the memorial, is that my brother's going to have to handle feeding the girls and the boys.
All 4 of them.
I'm going to have a friend of mine help him.
Yeah, I know. He's going to need it.
At least one friend, if not 2. So I have no clue. You don't want to go in there. It's a cult. Ah, that's why. This is the Ecuador thing. Okay, so I got to keep my mouth shut today. I fell into a quantum tunnel and I'm stuck in the future, so I'm watching on replay. So, meow. So this is legit. Remember I got warned about it 2 weeks ago? We're just going to walk around the block for a little while.
I also got a brief drop there.
Oh, so they're blocking the signal too?
I don't know.
We'll see.
I don't know if it was just me.
So yeah, so this is turning into an infomercial right now because I'm not going to mess with the election thing going on. So we are not doing Scientology today. We'll probably go walk back to the car or walk around because that's an election.
Yeah.
I'm not messing with elections, especially considering it's Ecuador. If I remember, the lady said it was very important that they do this election too. Do you remember that, you guys? Then again, her accent was really heavy, so I don't think any of you guys would have actually understood her. So, yeah, I guess they're worried about a despot there too. So she said it was very important that they vote.
Well, they put up the curtains on this door for you.
I don't care. I'm not going back.
Yeah.
And it's starting to rain.
Is it?
Yeah. So, is it too early for a dinner live? Yes, unfortunately it is.
Who's having dinner? Us or?
Us.
Us? Okay.
I have a built-in tripod.
Yes, you do.
I know. I wish there was some place close that had like a what are they called?
A patio that was enclosed.
Those thingies.
Yeah, a parklet.
A parklet. That's what they're called. What made the parklets? Was it because?
Hey, J-Bat's here.
Hi, J-Bat.
Oh, and sent a floating heart, and I missed it.
Yay!
Thank you for the floating heart, J-Bat.
When were the parklets? Were the parklets because of COVID?
They were because of COVID, yeah.
Yes.
And then they stayed.
San Francisco started something, and it was that. See that? They're called parklets, and they take up parking spaces, unfortunately. And they were started during COVID, so the restaurants didn't have to close. And when COVID was over, they realized that it got a lot of people to come to their restaurants, and so they fought to keep them. I don't know how people got to keep them, because not everybody did.
Because of zoning
because of
or
parking
whatever.
and zoning and stuff. But because our friend kept his, DNA kept his.
DNA kept theirs. Butter kept theirs across the street.
Yeah, there was another club across the street.
There's tons of them in this neighborhood.
Well, yeah, they make a ton of money in this neighborhood. We don't know how they kept them because I think they lost at least half of them. Everybody had a parklet at one time. So it's very weird.
J-Bat, I don't understand. Tell you when you're ready.
What is he going to do? Scientology turns Ecuador into Ecuador. Yep. And I can't be a hypocrite and mess with somebody's election. So, oh no, we're getting, oh, we don't have to pay for parking anyway. Maybe we should drive around. I wonder. That's very cute, the floating heart. See, that's the thing. I don't think anything's open on Sunday. These guys don't open till later. I think all the tables are taken in postscript because they have trees overhead. Let's see. There's a table. I'll sit down and make Papa Cat go in. But yeah, I've got nothing to say in front of the org. I don't want to make anybody turn away. So
There will be no cooties today.
there will be no cooties today.
Y'all can make your own cooties.
You can make your own cooties. Yeah, if I spoke Spanish, I actually don't know what they speak in Ecuador.
Spanish, I would think.
Come on, Brazil's Portuguese.
Yeah, but I don't think there's that many
There's a-
similar countries in South America that are like that.
I'm trying to think of how she was talking to me because she thought I was Ecuadorian. Because she started speaking Spanish to me, which makes sense. Go look up Ecuador and you'll see me, my face. It's a lot more indigenous. So, oh look, there are tables. Get me a bun or something. And, like a coffee with cream and sugar.
Okay.
Yep, it's clean. Okay,
All right. I'm going to turn my mic off.
okay.
I don't think people want to hear me
Ordering?
being a doofus in there.
No.
Or I can just give it to you.
Turn it around. No, just turn it off.
Okay. Papa Cat going silent.
Okay. Let's see. We'll figure out how to do this. Oops, up. Oh, that's weird. In vertical, it's backwards. No wonder I was getting it weird yesterday. So,
Okay. Is it blinking? All right.
yeah.
Bun and coffee.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know. See, I've got it in vertical today, like a goofball. And now I gotta talk like this. So, ooh, I might change tables actually. Yep, gonna change tables. Sorry, I'm moving chairs. They had like 5 chairs here. And they don't need them. Okay, let's see. Yeah, just put it over here so someone can steal it. Okay. So this is me. Let's see. Okay. See, this is what I mean by I need new glasses. I keep doing this. This is why it's hard for me to read. And I even upped the font on my messages. It's like my eyes just gave out all of a sudden. I don't know why. So I can read it like this. Actually, I can read this like this. Today we're making artisanal cooties. Yes. Come and get your cooties. We're making them here. But yeah, I didn't want to mess with it because, like I said, the lady explained 2 weeks ago that the equatorial election was to get rid or to keep from some guy taking over. It's like, no. Sign my thumb up accidentally scrolling to Pink Moon Lust on interesting women with Tourette's syndrome. What? You guys, you can guess how weird her chat gets. Well, that's why because yeah, you push it up too far and all of a sudden it disappears. Bro, I'm leaving in cities. Okay, I'm gonna have to read it there. What? See, I still don't understand it. Thank you, Professor. Hey, at least my bangs look half decent. I really didn't actually pay attention to them today. Professor Kakan is doom scrolling. Yeah, so I literally too had to when I got dressed today, I had like a half an hour to leave the house. Copycat don't look like no goth I ever seen. He's a DJ. He can dress any way he wants. That's the thing. Goth DJs don't dress like goths half the time. So you should see our promoter. So he looks like a big scary Mad Max guy, you know, the whole Thunderdome thing. Hold on, let me move this up a little bit so I can get it where the chat is now. Okay. And then we actually got here at 3, but then we were sitting in the car rocking out to the Sirius channel, First Wave, because the guy who's there all the time drives me crazy, and he was always playing the same thing in my head, but he was having like a request show, and so the songs got good. I know. So, oh hush, Sigma. Hello, Sigma. Hello, Abtav? Aftav? Aftab, I got it right. Hello. American ice cream is on the first-rate accomplishments of an otherwise mediocre country, so says Victor Von Doom. Do you and Tori share the same purple? No, I got my purple by accident. I think Tori always gets purple. So my purple was just to be funny. Why didn't I get or I got the purple for a reason. I mean, I'm going back to the white and glitter again because the purple hides the blue glitter. So, I can't remember why I got the color. I just remember telling my hairdresser, because she's the one who makes me my, who does this remind you of? Some character. I can't remember the character. Who's the character, guys? Yeah, just say hi and don't help me with what color this is. Have to make sure. Papa Cat still likes the other microphones better than these. And I told him if he can find an adapter kit for the other microphones, I'll use them. So the problem is the other microphones only have a clip, so they change. You know, they fall over. So, ooh, it's chilly out here. This is my packable down coat that goes below my knees. It's like, wow, when you really need it, you really need it. So we should start talking about like coats and purses, and so Fuzzy can go, ew. And it's finally gotten windy. Today, it's finally gotten windy. It hasn't been windy for 2 weeks now, and it finally got windy. Oh yes, and everybody on your second computer or phone, go put Aaron on loop because he's in jail. Which is better than prison. People were asking about that. Prison is where the scary people are and where the world is not good. Jail is the one that don't have, what did I say? What did Natalie say? They don't have bars. So you have to sit close to me. So they can see YouTube. We're trying to do this in vertical now. So I don't know what he's going to eat. He got something. He got me coffee.
I know. They literally had nothing interesting.
We all know about me and coffee.
Yeah. So. I got one of these.
It's a scone.
Yeah, and the guy insisted that it was scone and not scone.
Did you tell him that your mom's from
I didn't want to get
Scotland?
into that much detail, but it's like...
It's called a scone?
It's called a scone.
Ooh, it's called a scone. Did
Yeah,
we know
it's
this?
not a scone.
You learn something new every day.
Yep.
Okay. It's either half our faces or one of our faces. You shouldn't put that there. Someone's going to steal it.
Yeah.
Well, even though I'm doing the exact
I
same
know.
thing. Okay, I'm not reading the chat right now.
All right. You
Oh.
can read it there.
Has it been raining up there? It's
Hi, Adam.
raining
West-
down here
West-
since
West
Thursday.
Hoff.
We're all on break right now, but it looks like it's going to start again any minute. It's been sprinkling. It rained really heavily on Friday.
Yes.
Yes, because we were picking up Abby. Because that's why I didn't do the couple of days, because the Abinator was in the hospital. So, because she was full of crap.
Almost literally.
Which one of my friends, closest friends I ever had, and this is why I can explain Ellie, who unalived himself and broke my heart. He actually had to go to emergency one time. We were like, I was 18, he was 17. He had disappeared for like 2 or 3 days. Unfortunately, his dad was an alcoholic and a drug addict. And so I was wondering where the hell he was, got a hold of his mother, and his mother didn't know, nobody knew. And he finally came over to the house and I'm like, where the hell have you been? He goes, I'm full of shit. I went, no, where the hell have you been? And he goes, I'm full of shit. And I'm like, no.
There goes your monetization for the day.
I know, there goes my monetization. And then he went, no, really? He had to go to the emergency room and get flushed out because he had had severe constipation and he was
Sorry,
full
I'm
of
getting
shit.
caught up. I think I heard that when I was in there. Bobcat don't look like no goth. Why? Because I'm wearing orange today?
No, I said goth DJs don't look like goth DJs.
I know.
Except one of ours does. Miss Thing, Princess, who I call Princess, looks like a goth girl.
Some of us do, some don't.
Oh, and the one from the sky does too. Okay, so the boys don't look like
Adam
goth.
says, do something goth for us.
How's that?
Undead. You know, my microphone is still off.
Where is it?
It's,
See, this is what happens when you marry an ultra nerd.
is he bigger than me?
Thank you.
All right, wait for the green light to come
I'm
on.
waiting for the green light to come on. Actually, I think this is funny because you guys are going to leave him with me on coffee.
There we go.
There we
green
go.
light.
But we're picking up cookies on the way home too.
I know. So
Those
much for dinner.
Big. If anybody wants to look it up, it's called Insomnia Cookie. And they have these huge cookies. And see, I have a new aura. Mine broke. Everything is cascading in like a weekend right now. It started with Abby. Then I didn't realize that I hadn't checked in on my ring because I got this. Why did I get? I got this because of my heart. Not a major thing. No, I got this because of something wasn't tracking. And we wanted to be tracked. I think it was because of the Wegovy. So the other one died in less than 6 months. Or 7 months. So I got another one. I don't like scones.
I know.
Scones are gross.
It's literally all I could find.
I don't understand English people and their grossness.
It is bland as can be.
Here you find, okay. I'm so goth.
Oh, no.
I
I can
conquered
see.
Rome.
Yeah, that's the microphone, that thing right there. It looks
Yeah.
like a freaking tribble
That's why he likes the
attached to my shirt.
Yes, because, that's why, because he looks like a
Okay.
girl.
If I'd known, I would not have worn orange. But, you know, I think someone's looking at us.
And he is so straight that we've been watching the Epstein stuff and talking about Trump being gay. It would explain YMCA, wouldn't it? I'm sorry, Imelda T. Now that really fits. But he was getting embarrassed by all the Bubba stuff. And I'm like, you're so straight that this even embarrasses you. It's hilarious.
What can I say?
That's when you know that someone is really straight. And he lives here. I don't understand. And his straight versus gay ratio is probably 50-50.
Okay, so Clark, are you agreeing with me that it's pronounced scone, not scone?
Should I get Aura or some cheaper product? No, actually you should get an Aura. It's sort of like a Dyson. We have all kinds of Dyson crap and it's all been worth the, actually most of the stuff we got on, believe it or not, QVC on sale. But the stuff we didn't get, we did get at least one fan.
Ladies don't think we're shooting them. We're shooting ourselves, right?
I don't know.
Okay.
If they do think, we'll tell them.
Yeah.
I haven't been paying attention to the ladies
I
looking
know.
at us.
I wouldn't have, except it's like, are they staring at us?
Okay, now, see, this is where I have to prove that I still don't like them.
I agree.
It's a dry piece of pastry. It's a dried out breakfast muffin.
Yep.
That's what it tastes like. It tastes like a cornbread muffin that's gone bad. Cornbread. That's what I wanted for dinner, but we're not going to do that now because we don't get barbecue and cookies. We only
See,
get barbecue or
If I can
cookies.
handle matzah, I can handle this.
Can you handle matzah though?
Only in a giant ball in a soup.
Yeah, his father was Jewish,
Yeah, matzah crackers, it's like eating cardboard.
but culturally Jewish. And I learned that from the first husband, or when I'm not allowed to say the first divorce, that you could be culturally Jewish and not practicing. because he was not practicing, but his mom was. And so we had to do all of the things, the first husband. He did all of the things with his aunt because they would go visit his aunt.
Yeah,
So,
that was gross.
what, matzah or visiting your aunt?
Gefilte fish.
Oh, gefilte fish.
Yep.
I liked it. I think that's why the first husband's mother put up with me, is that I liked gefilte fish. Dried out pastry is what a lot of Mexican bakery goods are. No, they're not, Clark. My favorite pastry in the whole damn planet is the pink cookie. It's what I grew up on. Remember, half my family was Mexican. So, yeah, I'm sort of like MLH, but without the 49% because, my father was adopted. I found out though that my father had a birth certificate.
Considering you thought for so many years that he didn't even have one.
He got one when he was adopted. My father was born on a reservation and his mother died in childbirth. So he was given to a second cousin, I think, and they were Mexican. And I didn't know that I thought he didn't have he doesn't have a birth certificate from his bio mom, but he has a birth certificate from when he was adopted. So he actually did exist in the system. That was my thing. I didn't think my father existed in the system. And what if ICE got me? Where the hell would they take me? That's also why I don't put up with this crap, because MLH being threatened with his mom and his wife being called on ICE, that's not funny. ICE is not funny. Even I worry about ICE, and I have absolutely no reason to be worried because we all know about my dad. So that's why I was just like, I would have called her out the minute that happened. Because I remember when it happened on MLH's channel. He was not amused when it happened. And
Adam.
I would have called that puppy out. What? Since Hubbard
Adams.
said we have had trillions of lifetimes, all kinds of booties.
The other Adam.
Oh.
There's two Adams.
Every OT8 would something.
What did the blind guy say after having been given a piece of matzah? Who wrote this? Blank.
Or at least experimented in college. What? You're experimenting stones in college? I love when I'm not keeping up with chat. I do.
Well,
because
when
it's
we're in
funny.
college, we all try things we wouldn't try normally.
I never graduated from high school. How would I know what college is? Remember?
So all those things you experiment with in college, you wouldn't have done.
No, I just watched Susie Sue's face melt one day. For the reason I can't be in Scientology ever. Another 3-letter acronym. Do you get it now?
No.
This is also what is the weirdest thing about us. He would have been the dorkiest guy in school, which I remember the dorkiest guy in my school's name still to this day. And I'd have been Valley Girl. Or Mean Girl, Head Mean Girl. Actually, no, I wouldn't have been Head Mean Girl. I'd have been the ethnic one. I wouldn't have been the ditzy one. I'd have been the one like second down. So I wouldn't have been Head Mean Girl.
Libertarianism. Sure. I mean, come on. Who didn't?
Yep, it did disqualify me from the Sea Org. Oh, yes, it did. And a friend of mine had whiplash, and she knew a chemist. And we spent about a year, I'd say probably about 6 months out of the year. Anyway.
I'll just say, how many
It does drive you crazy, then.
How many pages into Atlas Shrugged did we all get before we gave up?
I read the whole book.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Really?
I had a friend who was into it. All of that crap.
Wow.
I tried to get him out of it.
Okay.
See, I've been trying to get people out of cults since I was 16.
All right. I thought it was just me.
No. Are you kidding? Well, that was also when I was somewhere else and there were a lot of Randians, I used to call them.
Yeah.
There.
Are you Randy? Yes, I'm very Randy.
I'm a Greenwich Mean Girl?
Oh, that is
I know what that
hilarious.
is.
Yep.
What? That is England, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's that line that goes through
I guess
the country.
so. I guess so, yeah.
Oops.
Yes, I am a punk song.
Aspects.
like
Okay,
aspects of the
that's fine. That's fine.
I thought she sold women out. So that's why I didn't like her. I sincerely thought she sold women out. She was one of those people who wanted to be a woman, but not anybody else was allowed to be one. So I think I read, I think I read something. Isn't there something else by her too?
Fountainhead.
Thank you. I read them both.
Fountainhead, Atlas Shrugged.
Read them both. I tried. He was really cute. And then after both of them, I was like,
Yep.
oh, hell no. Bye-bye. You consider yourself a left
objectivist. Okay. I'll allow it.
So see, that's why I said the brain fog is real, because I read both of those books in like a week. Yeah, because it was fun. And the guy was cute. Okay, so it wasn't cute after that. That's what I mean about missing a four-syllable vocabulary. See, I can't even say that. Vocabulary. That's the second time that Tesla's been around. It's a pink. It's a pink rose metallic Tesla SUV. Welcome to California.
You know, the word vocabulary is 5 syllables, so you're already ahead of the game.
This is what he does to me. This is why I'm getting a new multimedia computer to learn how to edit crap. And then you guys are going to be in trouble.
Because I was a bad boy, obviously, this week. I don't know what I did.
No,
but
it wasn't him. It wasn't just you.
Mm-hmm.
It's been everything.
Yeah.
Like I said, I had to watch all the Epstein shit because I promised that if Imelda T went to prison and languished away, that I would pay attention. I didn't pay attention. I haven't watched Rabbit in 6 months now because of the Diddy stuff. I just don't want to deal with it. But
thank you, Fuzz. I appreciate it.
what's for dinner? Tortillas and ham and Alpine Lights.
Yeah, ham and cheese. Mexican ham and cheese.
The Wegovy has killed my appetite, and so Papa Cat insists that I have a protein for every meal. So my ultimate, I don't want to eat anything, is a tortilla with ham and cheese and Swiss cheese, or ham and Swiss cheese. So, which is something from my childhood, because I was your typical kid. He's messed up Mexicans. He's messed up Mexican world, because I've never heard anybody ever put peanut butter on a tortilla.
Hey, and blank page, burrito shells and mayo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always put mayo on.
Leave it to white people.
My tortilla shell when I put like lunch meat in it. And I was going to mention circled. Yeah, I have one family member born in Nicaragua and one born in Vietnam. Both U.S. citizens, still worried about profiling.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah. No, I've told my brothers. You know, what happens? So, where the hell do we go?
Is mayonnaise on a tortilla really a crime?
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah.
What about peanut butter?
I wouldn't tell anybody. If you ever meet anybody on that side of my family, don't ever say that.
If you have like, turkey in your tortilla, you got to have a condiment with the meat. So what condiment would you use if not
Stuffing.
mayonnaise? Stuffing. Ooh. I like it.
Well, the thing is
Thanksgiving breakfast
you
burrito.
never used a condiment. You used butter, period. Everything is put on butter.
I know,
that's what
why
you do with tortillas.
Yeah, well, I have to do melted butter with your ham and cheese.
Yeah, he does
Otherwise,
melted
it's
butter
not complete.
Right, and so it's like whatever you put on a tortilla, it has to have butter, not mayonnaise. It's gross.
Pico de gallo, yes, but we don't normally have pico de gallo.
I can't do
on hand.
cilantro.
Yep.
Cilantro tastes like aluminum foil to me. I'm one of those freaks. For the longest time, as I was growing up, I thought I kept biting into the aluminum foil on burritos until somebody said that's what cilantro tastes like to some people.
I thought, wasn't Pico de Gallo one of the famous Spanish explorers of the New World? Didn't Pico de Gallo discover like Cuba or something? No? Okay. Sorry, that was...
The problem is that, and luckily enough, the oldest brother, his schizophrenia is on the mend right now, or on a sabbatical, because he stroked out, unfortunately. And he's doing a lot better. And I saw him 2 weeks ago, and it was like seeing the old one. He would have riffed off of that. Him and Papa Cat would have just gone to a new island that Pico de Gallo discovered. So it's like, I want to get my brother
All
on
right,
here. one of
Ponce
these
de
days.
Leon, Francisco de Goma, or de Gama, whatever.
You know what they did? They tore down the statue of Junipero Serra, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a statue off of 280. It looked very Adobe type of kneeling Junipero Serra pointing. And every year, either Stanford or Berkeley would TP it. Whoever I think
Yeah.
won the game, because that's the game here, Stanford versus UC Berkeley, someone would TP it. Well, they tore it down because, of course, he was a bad guy. But it was a bummer because it was so fun watching Stanford have a brain hemorrhage if they lost and TPing or getting Junipero Serra TP'd.
Ponce de Leon Redbone. Okay.
Oh my God.
Hey, we opened the Pandora's can of
Rivera
worms.
is in LA County. The landowner was Pio Pico? I don't speak Spanish.
Oh, I can translate.
But I can riff on Cabrillo, Carrillo, and Camarillo. And Santa Barbara is a drinking game. Yep.
What is the game? Is like guess.
Red Bull was a great.
What is it like? It's like. I think I've shown you the one. It's like Chihuahua or blueberry muffin. You guys have seen that, right? It's like a meme, but it's like little images of like a close-up of a Chihuahua's head and then a blueberry muffin, and you can't tell the difference. Where was
Yeah,
I going?
that's
Where
my-
was I going with this? Oh, it was like Mexican dish or famous explorer.
Or small dog.
Okay, never mind. My attempt at humor has clearly fizzled out.
Oh, this is how I know I'm not going to wind up with a Chihuahua. It's always been my joke is that I want a dog and I want a husky, but we'll wind up with a Chihuahua. I need a service dog. I'm going to need a service dog because the next time my leg goes out, it may be for real forever. So I'm lucky that I figured out what happened this time. So I'm rebuilding the muscles, my pelvic muscles, or no, whatever the muscle is that runs down your butt.
Pit bull or potato? Okay, we'll allow that.
Oh my God, that would be so cute. Mm-hmm. And I did it again the other day. I walked up to somebody's dog, asked if I could pet it, and they were like, sure. And it was a Velvet dog, and he just sits there and goes, wee, big smile, and like, it makes people
Yeah,
wonder.
because they're teddy bears.
Yeah, they are. They're. I call them velvet dogs. So they are monstrous teddy bears. They're lap dogs. So, and speaking of lap dogs, the new kittens, which is funny because Dougie's voice on Disaster Piece Theater attracts my Dougie. And my Dougie is named after Kamala's husband. So what should have been a first gentleman. So my Dougie listens to that Dougie, and I'm always saying, my Dougie says hi to you, your Dougie. So Billy, which was named after another, what should have been first gentleman, but now is named after Preston, Sergeant Pepper's, one of the worst movies on the planet. He is now named
You
Billy
mean worse
Preston.
than Xanadu? Ooh. Okay. Sorry. Heaven's Gate?
You don't pick on my Xanadu.
Okay. All right.
Come on, even you know who bought me the soundtrack, and he hates that movie.
Okay. What?
ELO and Olivia Newton-John, are you kidding? And roller skating?
No, what I was going to say a minute ago would make me start laughing. He was like, speaking of lapdogs, and the way I was going to finish that sentence would be, so how about that, Mike Johnson? Different kind of lapdog altogether.
I don't even remember what I was talking about anymore.
Yep.
See, we can do this now, except it'll be horizontal next time.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah, when we can't do, it's literally across the street and down the block from us.
Actually, yeah. So behind us is
Yes, you got to watch it when it was being filmed.
not the building, but the next,
Oh
next
my
door
God,
building.
that's so cool.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Xanadu was filmed in Venice.
Oh, wow. Who got to watch it? Blank Page?
Paige did, yeah.
Nice.
Neat. I love that movie, of course, because I love ELO.
Okay.
So,
other than Xanadu,
and a friend of mine even took me to like the local version of Xanadu that was all done on roller skates because a friend of ours was in it. And it was really cool. And he hates Xanadu. But he is also the one who made me my Gaga picture.
Clark is anticipating my question. So other than Xanadu, what is the worst movie ever made?
Isn't it that movie that everybody says it's the worst movie ever made?
Well, not Plan 9. That we'll exclude that one too.
No, I don't. Are you kidding? If I don't like Plan 9, I don't get to keep any of my cards.
Okay, all
you
right.
have to like Plan 9. No, what's that one that made that they spent a ton of money on and it sucked?
Heaven's Gate?
Is it Heaven's Gate?
That's one of them.
Okay, then yeah, Heaven's Gate.
Well, hello, where are we here? How about Battlefield Earth?
Oh, I've never seen it though.
I never have either.
I know, we have to watch it.
Yeah.
See, I like John Travolta. That's the problem. It's
But
like,
yeah,
that's why I've never seen it, because I didn't want him to watch him act in a really bad movie. Yeah, next time
Xanadu,
you do it
Xanadu.
horizontal, it's easier on the legs.
Hey, we asked for it by doing an AMA,
Hello, Sean,
doing an
how are
AMA
you?
instead of Scientology
The reason we're
protests
not in
today.
front of Scientology, in
Like,
case
for those of
anybody's
you just
coming in
joining-
late, is that they have it as an Ecuador, like off-country voting place. They're voting for a president. I got told this 2 weeks ago by someone who was checking the place out that it was going to be a polling station. And they were trying to keep a despot from either taking over or continuing. So it's like, it was today. I'm not messing with it.
But they made a deal with Scientology to use their building for their event.
So they probably have to get the blah blah blahs. But I'm not messing with elections.
Yeah.
And it's a legitimate polling place.
Yeah. So we'll let the Scientos have one for today.
Xanadu, but Xanadu. Thank you, Adam.
Barbarella
is pretty bad.
Okay.
Barbarella is pretty damn bad. But it is Jane Fonda when she was young.
Yeah, I don't recall Barbarella being at the top of anybody's list.
He was too busy staring at Jane Fonda like the rest of us.
But no, who was it? Someone said Can't Stop the Music.
Not Can't Stop the Music. I love Can't Stop the Music. Come on, I love Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts
How about the Kiss movie? What was it, like Kiss at the amusement park? I forget what the title was, but Kiss made a film.
Yes,
and it was
I'm
really
trying to
bad.
think. I was young enough that I thought it was cool. Because I saw it on Showtime.
Okay. Oh my God.
And the parrots are here.
They are back.
And it sounds like they're chanting, leave, leave, leave. And since they've been hanging on top of the Scientology
If you guys haven't,
building.
go watch the replay from yesterday, like the last 10, 15 minutes.
And after we turned it off, there were people standing around, like the block was looking up at how neat it was.
It was parrot heaven
Duran
or
Duran
parrot
comes
hell.
from Barbarella? I didn't know that.
What?
Duran Duran comes from Barbarella.
Well, Electric Barbarella is one of their songs.
Right. Phantom of the Park. You mean Phantom of the Paradise. I love that movie.
Yeah, don't go there.
I love that movie.
She made me watch it. I mean, I watched it with her.
And I do love Hudson Hawk too. And there's one other person in my world who loves Hudson Hawk as much as I do.
Yep. And
he's important in our group, so.
I think we've covered most of the important ones.
Well, Hudson Hawk is supposed to be.
Oh, Duran Duran was the name of the angel. Okay.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, sorry.
We were just talking about Duran Duran in the car. He doesn't like them.
My 80s trivia. I'm not an expert in 80s trivia.
I had a roommate that was an American cousin of one of the Taylors. And he called, and I answered the phone, and he said his name, and I held the phone out and go, some guy thinks he's in Duran Duran. Handed it to my roommate. And he really was.
It was one of the Taylors, right?
Yep. And unfortunately, she got in a fight with her husband and left literally a week before we were supposed to go see Duran Duran. So I never got to see them because, of course, we didn't have tickets because we were just supposed to probably show up at the hotel. So that was my brush with greatness, besides telling Steve Perry he had a big nose. And telling Nina Huggins she couldn't go inside.
And telling Morrissey he had to pay.
And making Morrissey pay to come to a goth club.
That was my favorite.
His manager had to pay to let us in.
Yep.
Or let them in. And he sat there looking at me and I was like.
And heaven knows he was miserable then.
He was cutting out on his show that night.
Was he?
Yeah. He was supposed to be at a show and he said that he was like didn't feel good, and he went to the club. And I was like, and I knew he was supposed to be at the show. I didn't say anything, but I made them pay $5 a piece. And his manager was like, do you know who he is? I'm like, yes. And everybody still pays $5 a piece.
I would have said, look, it's Morosi.
Everybody didn't believe me either. That was the thing, because they left like within 5 minutes out the same door. And I was just like...
Steve Ferry, the pride of Hanford. Is that right? Okay.
I made fun of his nose at his mom's house. Whoops.
What did Keir Delay play? Okay, blank page. You got me on
Barbarism
that
begins
one.
at the door. I've never been starstruck. I've been starstruck once, and that was when Rutger Hauer and Whoopi Goldberg were dating. She used to go to the UC Theater to go see Rocky, and at the time I was, what was I doing in that cast? I guess I was doing one of those people, because I've been in Rocky. I was in Rocky for 4 or 5 years. And we saw them at the concession stand. They came for popcorn. And Rutger Hauer in 1983 was as beautiful as Rutger Hauer in Blade Runner. And I just sat there practically with my mouth hanging open. And a friend of mine got him to sign her shoulder. And of course, we were both like, this doesn't mean anything, because nobody had a camera. She couldn't get a tattoo. She was only 16. And it was the only time I've ever been starstruck.
Hello, Lupita.
Hi, Lupita.
Hello, Eric Rader.
Hi, Eric Rader.
Eric says, Adam and I are writing Battlefield Earth 2 Electric Boogaloo. Okay, somebody had to go there.
That's funny.
Yeah, Fuzz, I'll allow it.
That's just wrong.
Blank. Yeah, Foggy, we would have been best friends or worst enemies. I did Rocky too.
Oh, you did? Where did you do it? I did it in Hayward, Fremont. My first one was in Petaluma and Berkeley. I actually married someone from Rocky. That was the first wedding.
Blank says they played Columbia. Who did you play?
Who do you think I played? Take a guess. Just think about it. It's not that hard. Who do you think I played? And I actually had my real hair for that scene. I had really long hair. It was really easy to put up.
Everyone's saying hi. All over
LA.
LA.
Oh, you're one of us. Okay.
All right. Yep.
You probably know some people that I know.
I would think so.
You might even know a famous author at this point, too.
Battlefield Girth.
Oh, my God. That's funny.
Adam, I wish I knew what your secret was.
Of course, Professor, I was magenta. Of course I was magenta. And the really cool thing is I got a costume from a former magenta, and it looked dead on, and it got stolen as I've gotten older. One of my ex-boyfriend's girlfriends at the time raided my closet and took my magenta, including my feather duster, because I had the feather duster that matched. So, but yeah, I could do gold scene because my hair was at my waist. I could fluff it up with Aquanet Extra Super Hold and put in the Bride of Frankenstein's.
Galaxy Quest 2.
Radio story where Scientology hijacks a rocket to find LRH. I'll call it Galaxy Quest 2, find him before he's blue. Ooh!
You guys are good. You're tying the theme to our normal purpose of being here. So,
and we've managed to get rid of everybody else on a chair.
Oh my God, yeah. The other side of the camera
is gone.
There's like a bunch of tables. Nobody's sitting in them now. They're like, we don't want to be on film.
They were almost
like, we're not filming you, we're filming ourselves. Ooh. Wow. I wonder who was at fault there.
I bet you the bike rider was.
Probably.
A bike rider on a rented bike almost ran a stop sign and got hit by a car. News at 11.
And it's a Lyft bike. It's not even like a real bike.
A rental bike.
Well, yeah. So it's.
You're still eating that thing. You know, you still have 2 cookies.
I know.
We just bought something so we could sit here.
But it's a scone.
His mom was Scottish.
I can't let
he went to Scotland a lot. He likes all that bland food.
All right, let's get caught up. You can tap dance, blank page.
Of course you can. She's Columbia. It's probably the only thing you can tap dance to, right?
All the boys in the yard are jealous.
I can even tap dance. I didn't list me sequin shorts.
Wrath of
until
Con
I was
Artist.
over
There you
40.
go.
The one in Berkeley, if you've been to Berkeley, Becky Milanio, she had the jacket, the shorts. She tapped. She actually, there is a thing of her and Nell Campbell tap dancing together. She was the queen bufu of everything. So that's why Papa Cat's looking at it. Have you even, I don't think you've even seen Rocky, have you?
I have not seen the whole thing.
See?
I've seen parts.
As we call it, the Rocky Homo biscuit throw. So, yep, I took modern and jazz
We are
for
getting
years.
invaded
I
by
learned
parrots
to tap
again.
for that. Yep. Yay. That was the thing. Magenta's always picked on Columbia's because they always had to learn how to tap that one thing. And we're like, all we have to do is put on a wig. Oh, well, thank you. Your greatest scent flower.
Oh, did we? Oh,
Toast, yes.
thank you, Eric.
I know. I actually fought my Rocky history forever. But I am on the lookout because there is a picture of me in an old newspaper and a friend of mine who has since passed away doing that scene. So, which really ticked off all the Magentas because I was just a Magenta from Hayward. So they were not amused that I'm the one who wound up in the paper with the riff from Berkeley. So, yes, thank you so much, Eric.
Yeah, I know you guys with the what do you call those things? They're like gift box
Jewels.
stickers.
Well,
are
or
they jewels?
jewels?
Are they stick? They're not stickers. They're jewels, right? Or you have to use a jewel to get one.
You have to look at what it is.
Oh, okay.
And then you'll see why I'm miming it.
All right.
You haven't seen Shock Treatment either.
Flash a
have
nip.
you?
Are the parrots making Papa Cat nervous? Is that why I keep looking? Like
Does he keep looking around?
I'm not really nervous. I'm just fascinated by
Yeah, he just wants to, you can't
how
see
they're
them
like
here.
flocking on the Scientology building and the tree across the street from the Scientology building.
Because we have a real canopy here. It's really raining. And we don't have...
Is it?
Yeah. See? You can see all the rain there.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw somebody with an umbrella when we went to look at the guy almost getting hit. It's like, it's really raining, but not with this canopy over us.
Yeah.
There's like a severe, I don't know what these trees are, but it's a severe canopy over us. That's why people aren't sitting there. I thought it was us. No, they're not sitting there because of the rain.
Suburban, the Newark Columbia is in Beverly Hills, where girls who acted for a living. Okay, Paige.
Oh, I'm coming down to LA. I'm not sure when. It may be as early as next week. I've talked to my sister. So, because she's getting her cancer surgery next week.
And you want to be there when she is in?
And I want to hang out with her when she's in the hospital because it really helps. And I'm not afraid of hospitals. And I did this when my mom was, every time my mom was in the hospital, I was there every day. So, and
Yep.
I know it makes a difference. So, if I do go to see her, I am going to go see Becky.
Yep. And Becky knows, obviously.
And Becky knows.
Yep.
So it's like, I can see you too, Paige, because I also want to go to Hollywood. It's like, I am not afraid to go to Hollywood at night.
Ooh, the blue building.
Actually, I'd rather go to, was it the Celebrity Center or whatever Hollywood is?
Yeah.
That one seems more interesting to me, just because it's on Hollywood Boulevard, and to me it'd be just like being in Broadway in Oakland. So
Well, you might see Jess in streets.
yeah. I once spent time at a con with the American Douglas Adams, who wrote the Horse Clan series, which takes place in a post-apocalyptic American. It's never a post-apocalyptic Belgium.
That's more than 4 syllables.
That's wonderful.
So,
Ooh,
yeah,
let's
Blank,
check out
just
schedules.
email
Yes.
her at mamacatone@gmail.com.
Yes.
Work something out.
I also hope I can get my glasses before I have to go to LA. I gotta find out. I got glasses and they're supposed to be on order, but I just realized I don't even have a receipt for that.
That's.
I'm gonna have to go tomorrow to
that's,
them.
That's sus. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's totally sus. Thank you, Fuzz.
Okay, yeah, Fuzz, that's the email. When I say Mama Catone, we're like, how do you spell that? Oh my God.
on quarantine.
Eric sent a gift membership. Thank you, Eric.
Thank you, Eric.
And it was received by no one. Is that one of No Face's aliases?
I think so.
No, actually, it's not. I
No,
think
it's not?
It's
Okay.
not. We thought it was originally, but it's not. So,
Catone, as in
congratulations,
cat
no
one.
one. You now have a membership courtesy of Eric Rader.
Aaron, when he would drop people from other channels, he called me Mama Catone because that's what it showed. Mama Cat. It's supposed to be Mama Cat 1. And he called me Mama Catone and it stuck. So I'm
And
the
then
Italian.
Marilyn called you Mama Catone.
Yeah, Mama Catone. So I'm the Italian lady from San Francisco.
Yeah, you're in North Beach, your ancestral home.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
This is the Italian section of San Francisco is North Beach.
Right, thank you, Fuzz, for confirming my thought that no one and No Face are
Okay.
definitely not the same. You sound like a pizza company.
Sus,
Yeah,
look at you kids and your
exactly.
slang. It's because he's a DJ.
What?
Adam
Oh.
said, look at our slang. It's because he's a DJ and young people still talk to him.
They do? Oh, yeah, they do. I'm kidding, they're all younger than me.
Yeah, and then when I work the door, it's like the running joke is the lighting's dim so we don't look our age.
Yeah, and when the lights come on every Monday night, I'll run and scream for the corner. No, we don't want to see what we really look like.
Actually, the funny part is that the lights don't go on until everybody who doesn't know somebody is gone.
That's right, you've been there at
Yeah,
at
no,
closing.
because sometimes the lights will not go on for like 5 minutes and people are like, you need to leave, you need to leave. And I finally
Yeah.
put one and one together and realized they're not turning the lights on if there's anybody who does not know them until they're gone. Everybody who's in there after the lights are go up know them and know what they look like. So, because the promoter and the other DJ, well, actually all the DJs are old at this point.
Yeah, let's not out anybody right now.
I'm not outing anybody,
Yeah.
but that's why.
Hi, Antics.
Hi, Antics.
And who is it? Oh, yeah, Mama. Let's get a Mama Calzone.
So, yeah, and it's like, no, I just drink the blood of young virgins. Now I'm looking for cis men because they don't have sex, right? So they're all virgins anyway.
Are we having Italian for dinner? No.
I was going to do babies, but those are too easy. So I'm going to go back to virgins.
Tasty babies.
Because that's what I told people when they don't know my age, and I tell them my age, and I just say it's the blood of young virgins. And some people take me seriously, which makes me go, "Oh, I'm still a goth girl." That would be dope if we could bring fresh back.
Mama Catone, yes.
Did you read that
Exactly.
one from Eric Rader?
I'm coming up. That would be dope if we could bring Fresh back. Is that the one?
That's funny.
It's
It's too soon for fat.
fat.
Whoops! I did it again. See?
You went to another channel?
Yep. Now I have
Yeah.
to fix my.
And now you're probably
chat.
back on Top Chat.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, she doesn't. Foggy doesn't like when I say things like dope and whack. It's like no, just don't. Just
Accept
don't.
your
Don't
age
do
and
that.
go with it.
Exactly.
Even though I'm the one with glitter in my hair. I've been wearing glitter in my hair for 15 years, right?
Sounds about right.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, 15 years because my hairdresser got turned on to extensions by a drag queen because she does drag queens' hairs too, real and wig. So someone brought in extensions one day and said, and the clips and said, "Can you do this?" And she was like, "Ooh." So I've been doing it ever since that drag queen brought in their extensions.
Eric, are you trying to get me to say wickety, wickety, wickety whack?
Eric, I'm cringe according to my kids and use them anyway. That is a problem about California. It's like we adopted because there are so many. Like he just did it too.
I did.
Was that a Becky?
You want me to do it again?
Do it again.
It was.
It was. Was Becky on?
She apparently she was like.
So everybody's on right now.
when we started.
Because Becky is. I understand where Becky is coming from.
Oh, especially
Because
yeah.
she, they went on, those freaks went on about her husband. And so it's like, yeah, it's also being mean right now. And I can understand that. I'm with her on that one.
She was on earlier. Poe and Panel were also on earlier. Okay.
Right. I know Poe was because Dusty was there.
Yeah, we expected that there were
And I thought
people watching
you were
other
a
things.
descendant of Cato the Elder who drove Julius Caesar to pull the Roman Republic into civil war.
Jump, jump.
Welcome to not only structural engineering, but archaic history.
Yeah.
So now I'm, what's her name? I just saw her the other day too. Beard, here's her last name. She's an older lady who's into the Roman times. And she was like, blow me if you're young.
A channel?
No, she's a famous anthropologist. Marion Beard.
I only know of Jane Goodall because she passed a couple of weeks ago. Oh my gosh, look. It's a big ass velvet dog.
Hello.
Hello.
Can I pet? Come here, baby. Oh my God, hi.
Excuse us, we're petting a dog.
How are you?
You just made us day.
I bet. They all love me too for some reason. That's the running joke. It's like, oh, it's Linda. Oh, hi. Hi. And they always try to kneecap me too. So that's why he's like, yeah, he's trying to put me down.
Yeah, he'll lean. He loves to lean.
He's a big lap dog, isn't he?
Oh, yeah.
You don't know how big you are, do you, sweetie? Thank you. You gotta go now. You've gotta go now.
And he should be nice and warm in the sweater. Thank you.
You too. Velvet dog.
Yeah. Did she say what the name was?
No.
It looks like a girl.
He looks older.
Yeah,
he looks
I know.
like a boy, actually.
You think?
I think so.
Okay.
And he looks older, but it was a velvet dog. And
Yep.
of course, all velvet dogs love me. So.
Yeah. Dogs must be pet. Exactly, blank page. That's
She
the
was
other
really
theme of this
cool.
channel.
We're also on earlier. Okay, we're on for Alex.
Ah,
Thank you, Lupita.
Lupita sent a rose.
I saw the rose.
Thank you, Lupita.
Check. The Caccione Institute. Thank you.
Mary Beard, not to be confused with Julie Mustache.
Oh my God. Mary Beard, yes. She's always going, I'm old, I don't care, take my no makeup and me being the way I am. I love her. Even though I'm not really into Roman. Even though I watched I, Claudius as a teenager, I'm still not in Roman crap. Dogs must be pet, yes. Mary Beard, no, yes, okay. I'm scrolling slowly. Thank you for the flower, yes.
No, it's the parrots are fascinating. I think,
And
especially
I'd be
considering
on
how
them if
close
it wasn't
they are.
raining. So, but yes, I had a velvet dog, and he had a tail, and his ears were down. So she got him probably as a puppy because you don't. Dock his tail or dock his ears because that's what they do to they used to do to velvet dogs. So he had their ears fold. So, and he had a tail, and he was really happy. And he did try to knee me, even though I was sitting down.
Yep. I think the owner knew, like, okay, yeah, you're cool.
Yeah.
My dog will appreciate you.
He instantly smiled when I said hi. So, because they're my favorite, and I didn't know what they were for the longest time. So, everybody knows that story. Had one in my face when I said, what is he? And they said Pitbull, and I was like, figures.
Mary Beard thinks about the Roman Empire every day. Okay.
Yes. So, I call them velvet dogs because people freak out when they find out what they are. So, and a friend of ours had one who, when she had a party, another friend of ours would get her on the bed, and she would just like go round and round and round and round, and would all sit there and like surround her and pet her.
That dog was nuts.
I loved her.
Yep.
We used to call all those dogs Lucy's for
because that was her name. Yeah.
Because that was her name, and we found out very early that if you said Pitbull, people would like immediately freak out, and it's like no. So we called them Lucy's until I realized velvet dogs. So then now we call them velvet dogs. And I can't have a velvet dog, unfortunately, because the person who gave me my house asked not to because he was afraid of them, and he admitted it, and that was my dad. So
there's that.
As long as he was straight up about it. So I was like, fine. As long as he's alive, I can't have a velvet dog.
Blank Page has a velvet dog.
You do? Yay. Yay. That's cool. I want to meet your velvet dog. I would love them. And he'd probably get on my lap and he'd be 60 pounds. I'm right? Yeah. They are big lap dogs. That's the stupid part, is that velvet dogs are stupid big lapdogs. They should be cats. So, okay, I'm getting better at this. I think about the Holy Roman Empire every day. Okay, you weirdo. The only reason I actually even know about the Roman Empire is Claudius. I swear to God, I did not pay attention before that, even though we had a very famous anthropologist do a lecture in my high school. The guy who discovered Lucy.
One of the Leakeys?
Is he a Leakey? Who discovered Lucy?
That was one of the Leakeys, wasn't
Okay,
it?
so my anthropology teacher was a good friend of his. And so he came and spoke at my school in my class. She was one of the, as we call them, the white people who wanted to help inner city youth. There were a lot of teachers like that. So she had him come and talk, and he talked, and he was really funny. He was really interesting for a bunch of 16-year-olds who only had to take this class because it was something good to be on their college transcripts. So.
Oh, and my anthropology professor was Dr. Bass, who founded the Body Farm.
Yeah, who founded the Body Farm.
And there was a show about that, wasn't there?
Yeah.
On the CBS or A&E
no,
or something?
Discovery, I think.
Was it?
Yeah, we used to watch it all the time.
Yeah, the Body Farm. Dr. Bass was one of my anthropology professors.
80 pounds mixed with boxer. Oh, yeah. So oh my God, he must be hilarious.
Leaky Lucy, tomato. Yeah.
Richard Leakey almost ran for the presidency of Kenya. That one I believe, straight up. You didn't even have to say true on that one. So yeah, no, she used to go on things with him, on sites with the Lucy guy. That's the only way we used to remember. It's like, he's a Lucy guy. And so when she came to teach urban youth in Oakland and realized she liked it. So she stayed around.
Oh, which Danny is that? Danny sent a clapping seal.
Hi, Danny.
Which Danny is that?
How's married life? Is that my Danny?
I don't think Danny has actually said anything in the chat, just sent a clapping seal.
Time. Thank you. Now you sent a high five. Yeah, I think the jewels are to be like passed around. So because it says it now when I enter the chat that I have enough jewels to send.
Now everybody's sending stuff.
Oh God, stop it, guys.
Blank Page sent a happy poop.
My philosophy professor not only corresponded with me, but with the monk Thomas Merton and the German super intellectual Theodore Adorno.
That is the Danny. Hey Danny, how's married life?
Oh, cricket's waving. Hi. I'm gonna have to put all these things on MLHs tomorrow. God, thank you everybody.
Yes, you guys are super generous with your jewel gift animation things.
Was an anthropologist, well, what? Well, fictitious. She was a siren that failed to tempt Odysseus. She unalived herself and washed up in the Bay of Naples. Her body became the city of Naples. Ooh. See, this stuff really is interesting. I don't know why I didn't like it. Probably because, they were all usually beautiful people. And I was jealous. I don't know.
All I know is the YouTube app needs an accessibility mode. These things are too small to read.
Nothing compares the anthropologists of Scientology who still defend Piltdown Man. Really? That's weird. I was actually thinking about getting a 12-inch Surface because I had one and it was, it had an overheating problem, so I stopped using it. Guess what? The new 12-inch Surfaces have an overheating problem too.
Of course.
So I might be getting a Lenovo, the double screen. It's for multimedia, so it's something I could hook up to a monitor or two. So I've been looking at all this. So I had to go ultra nerd for the past 2 days on the way back home in the car. So I got a headache now, I think, from squinting. And it's an hour. It's an hour, okay, guys. So we're going, ow, my brain hurts right here.
Thank you for indulging our...
You know what that means? That means the third eye is having issues.
Isn't that where your chip is?
No, my chip is right here.
Oh, it's in the back of your head.
Yeah,
okay.
your chip is there too.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, but no, that's the third eye thing. Which I had a friend who was really into that. So that's why it's like, I'm massaging my third eye, it's having issues.
Don't massage your third eye like that.
Oh, look.
Oh,
is
it's
that the one that looks like Dougie?
Yeah, kind of.
How cute.
That is a, what is that?
What is he?
Pomsky.
He's a
That's a
Pomsky?
Pomsky?
Can I pet?
Yeah.
Come here, baby. Oh, no, you'd rather
okay.
lick your butt. Yes, I know.
That is so interesting.
Hello. I've never seen one. This actually looks like one of my kittens I just got.
Apple thinks it's a cat.
Really? You take a picture?
Come here, baby.
Photo and text it. It does this auto summarization.
Yeah.
Come here, baby.
It's a picture of cat.
That's awesome. Congratulations. You have a cat
Hello.
dog.
You have a cat dog. Thank you. Hi. You can go now. Not a chance, right?
Wow.
It's the cutest thing in the planet, guys. I'm sorry, you can't see it.
Yeah, sorry, the camera's pointing in the wrong direction. But
I'm
we're
a
pointing this way.
Scientology protester, and I'm usually there, but Ecuador is doing a polling station there right now. I guess they're,
Ecuador?
yeah, I guess they're voting for a president, so it's a polling station, so I didn't want to, like, mess with it. I know. So weird. But
Enjoy.
thank you. It was so cute. It looked like Dougie with a tail.
Yeah, a Pomsky that he's the guy. Did you hear the guy said
It thinks that
his
Apple
iPhone
thinks it's a
identifies his dog as a cat because it looks like a cat.
Okay, so this is really the real California goodbye. So, okay, guys, we're going to go. We will talk to you. I will probably be on tomorrow because I have a feeling I'm going to need to be on for questions.
From the
For
desk,
fog
maybe.
questions
Okay,
from
maybe
the
home.
desk. Yeah. Because I'm sure God knows what'll happen tonight, or Xenu knows what's going to happen tonight on everything, especially
Yeah.
considering Aaron's in jail, Becky is mad, MLH is ready to cry. It's tomorrow. I have a feeling I'm going to have to answer like mean girl questions or
And no, we're not
answers.
Beetlejuicing Bob right now. It's
No.
too late.
Well, Bob and Good Vibes are always listening. So
That's
hi
true.
and bye, guys.
Hi, bye. Hi,
We
bye.
will see
Okay.
you guys tomorrow. Okay. Like, sub, become a member. This is what he does to me every time. And then spend the rest of your money on food because it goes up every freaking day. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay? I don't
Thank
know
you,
what
everybody.
time, though. Anyway, ciao, bellas.
Ciao, Bellas.